People, it's that time of year where if you've been good, you feel as stuffed as a turkey. And if you've been bad, you've been made to hang your balls on the tree. Hello people, welcome to another edition of the finger-tapping frenzy that we all know and love. It's WWE SuperCard with me, Big Jim, and Ninja Boy is somewhere in the house. But he's playing, he's doing things, he's a busy man. He's got lots of things to do, one of which is a 30-man Royal Rumble with all the wrestling figures that he's got. So he's having fun somewhere else. You have to make do with me, Big Jim, here on this festive, in-between Christmas before the New Year edition of WWE SuperCard. Now, one of the first things I need to do is just report back on some King of the Rings that I'm in. First off, there's a Season 1 King of the Ring, and it's semi-final stage. I've actually made it to the final. I'm not quite ready to get to the final yet. I'm waiting for an opponent. If we just have a quick look in the contenders bracket, you can see I'm waiting for either Basozi or Felix to get into the final with me, with the prize being a WrestleMania card from Season 1. Actually, once you're in the final, you're guaranteed a WrestleMania card, so I'm happy with that. But the other reason for mentioning it is, everyone's full of the Christmas spirit, loving it, chatting away. So as you can see, if we go down, Basozi, hello BadLadDad, nice to be in the King of the Ring with you for the first time. And Drackle, who we've seen before, hey Jim, good to see you again. Probably doesn't feel the same now, because sadly for him, I did knock him out in the knockout stages. Sorry about that, Drackle. But I guess it was going to happen. And Mob Basozi at Showtime saying hello Jim and Ninja Boy. So good to see you guys being involved and being friendly. There's nothing like being friendly, because we're in on a network. Come on. Right, network error. Right, I've had the clock out and it's frozen everything. What a brilliant start to this recording. Alright, we're back. And we're back in the room. Right, what was I going to say? Season 1. Talking of Christmas spirit, Season 1. Nobody spoke in Season 1. Nobody wanted to have a chat in Season 1. So I got to the final and got the Survivor card, which is what I wanted. I got stuffed in the final, but not too worried about that because it's Survivor card. I've got legendaries coming up my ears, as you know. And I've got 3 Survivor divas. If there's one thing I'm desperate for, is a Survivor diva. I have Sasha Banks. I have the lovely Bayley. And I have Charlotte, which is the joint top best card with Nikki Bella. So one of those 3 would make me very, very excited over Christmas. So let's have a look. Let's see what I get. Let's claim these rewards. It is Survivor card. Please, please be one of those divas. Please be one of those divas. That's what I want for Christmas is a diva. Claim reward. Here we go. And we get a frozen screen. Well, I can see the Ultimate Warrior. You can see him finally. It's, as you guys know, he's been my avatar for a long time. So I'm pleased with getting the Ultimate Warrior as a card. And he's not as strong as he was in Season 1 of WWE SuperCard. But my hunt for a diva goes on. It's a Survivor Diva Pro. But there's something else that I've been desperate for that I've finally got. I finally pulled a support card higher than Ultry. Oh, good old Ultry. Just I've got a Texas shirt on. I've got into good old Ultry, Opry music type chat. A kendo stick. Finally got a legendary kendo stick. So pleased to see that kendo stick. Don't worry about that Paul Heyman, of course, because that's from Season 1. So my support cards is a pretty poor bunch, I have to say. And now that was a PCC reward. There's the ultra rare Second Wind, or Roman Reigns fart, as some people like to call it. But kendo stick. I'm so pleased to see finally get a card that's higher than ultra rare from a support basis. Now that's the first thing. Now, come here. I've got a bit of a confession to make. I got a bit excited yesterday on Boxing Day. I've been watching all these videos with people doing throwback packs. It's been just relentless. 2 days worth of people opening throwback packs and kicking out all these lovely Survivor cards and legendary cards with a few epics thrown in and some pretty unwelcome ultra rares. And I've told myself not to do it because really I need Survivor cards. Anything outside of Survivor now is just not worth it. I couldn't help myself. Yesterday I thought, well, I'll just buy a couple of packs. Just a couple of packs can't hurt, can it? Couple of packs. And of course, a couple of packs turned into, well, I'll just do another couple of packs. I opened 10 packs. 10 packs. Now, it was my Christmas money, so I can do with it what I want. I should have perhaps done something a bit more constructive with it. I did get some enjoyment out of it, and I will actually show you what happened. If we go into My Cards, and go into Normal, and go into Survivor, you will see, if I just scroll along the bottom here, I managed to get a Macho Man. Oh yeah! I didn't just get one Macho Man. I got 2 Macho Men. So that's something exciting for me to pro. And he's got some pretty healthy stats. And I have already put the chicken nuggets, the golden tokens, onto these 2 cards. So they're slightly different. And of course, when I do get to pro them together, they'll be slightly different. But it didn't end there. It did not end there. I have Mr. Perfect in the house. But it didn't end there, because just a little bit further back, here we have Road Dog, ready for proing. So I went a bit mad. You could say I've been pretty lucky with some of these pulls. I'm not doing that again, though. I am not. That is it. I was tempted. I was sorely tempted over Christmas. I saw the dark side, and I indulged. But you know, I've come out of it pretty lightly. There's some epics, and some ultra rares, which I've just eaten up straight away. No point keeping those. Looked at them for a few seconds, thought that's nice, then I thought what a waste of credits they were. So there we have it. I have Road Dog and I have Macho Man Randy Savage. But of course, I need to get the stats built up on both of these cards first. So I can't do that right now for 2 reasons. Firstly, and this is, again, more good news, I've been chiselling away on exhibition mode because I've now pro'd Triple H and I've now pro'd Kane. But also, I was pretty sure that I was due a Survivor pull. And I was right. I have Devon Dudley. Now, I do have, those of you who've been paying attention, I do have Bubba Ray as a pro. So, I'm on my way there to building quite a successful tag team. With a bit of yellow up and down arrowage. What I could do with now, of course, is a table support card. But that's something different. But now, let's go on to the road to glory. And how have you been doing? As you can see, I'm on Jack Swagger. I'm on 6 pointers at the moment, and I say 6 pointers because I've saved up my title matches as I've gone along, because I knew we would get to the point where I couldn't be doing 5-point matches all the time. That point has finally arrived. So I've used a couple of title matches already. I've still got, well, there's the one I'm on and 7 more to go. And I'm on 6 pointers, and I'm going to continue, obviously, trying to get Swagger here, because I'm close to it. Close to getting Jack the Swag. But, of course, it's going to be a single card. It won't be much use to me, because I wasn't able to get the PCC because of all the hospital visits. And just on that note, BadLadDad Gran, she is still in hospital, likely to be in hospital for a couple of weeks yet, so sadly not going to be back for New Year's Eve celebrations either. But she's doing okay. She's still a bit poorly, but she's off any critical list. She's on a road to recovery. It might be a bit slow, but it's a lot better news than it was in the build-up to Christmas when I was having to belt out of London every day. So that's good news. That's something to be thankful for. Right, now then, what should we do? Let's give that 10-pointer a go, because he's only played 7,000 matches. I like those kind of odds. I like it when I see that kind of thing. Let's see whether we can just chisel away a few more points. How have you been doing with your road to glory? Have you had time? I mean, obviously, you're having family Christmases. There's a lot of time you have to dedicate to eating. That's very important. A lot of time dedicated to eating. And then there's time for your family. I hope you haven't just been sitting there tapping away on your iPads, your iPhones, or your Android devices, or whatever. I hope you have actually been speaking to somebody else from the rest of the world, the human speaking world. Alright, start with the tag team. Not so keen on that, because it's wasting top cards, and pretty much wasting them as we can see right here. Got a feeling that this could just chuck a load of Survivor pros at me. So yeah, we could find ourselves 3-0 down already on this one. But it was a bit of a gamble playing a 10-pointer. It was also a bit of a waste of a title match, if I admit it. I admit it. Go on, admit it. Ah, it's my worst diva as well. Oh, it's picking out some rotten cards here. Oh, let's waste that. Let's give that a go. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? We might get away with it. We might. We did get a point. But we're probably not going to get a point from here. Come on, it's giving me all my rotten cards. They're going to have Survivor Pros, aren't they, all the way? That's what's going to happen. It's going to whoop me. It's going to whoop me good. Right. Come on, Bubba. Oh, Kevin Owens. Right, okay. We're going to crash. It's a pretty spectacular defeat by the looks of things here. Oh, yes, why not proc? Yes, you do that. 5-2 tag team. Have we any chance? No, we haven't. It's pros all the way. Okay. Lesson learned. Don't bother doing any more 10-point matches. My deck has improved while I've been playing this RTG because both Triple H and Kane have been built up during the course of the RTG. So Kane had only just pro'd and hadn't got any stats boosted on it, so he's been boosting his stats while I've been playing. And Triple H was 2 individual cards. And during the course of Road to Glory, they both powered up. Now, obviously, I was using them for matches where you had like 2 elements that would come into play, like speed and charisma or something, because that obviously helps boost the cards up a lot quicker. Alright, it's no good me talking, trying to delay the inevitable here, is it? How many flipping Brock Lesnar's has he had? Right, 6 pointers it is. Might even be down to 2 pointers, in which case, a bit of a slog on my hands. It's 10 past 4 on Sunday, so which is December the 27th. So this is the final day, so I've got plenty of time to do it. It's just that it will take up time which could be spent enjoying a nice relaxing evening. So I don't particularly want to do. See what we get. Trash can. Oh, super rare briefcase. That's nice. Shame it's not a deck card, never mind. Right, let's have a look and see how many games. Oh gosh, 21,000 matches. I don't think so. Let's give that another go. Let's see how. Right, he's played 20,000 matches. And they've got. Oh, let's give it a go, see what we're up against here. We've got Stone Cold Steve Austin. Very obviously. Iowa Bucks. Iowa Bucks. I owe her bucks. Diva. Right, let's straight away. Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella! Coming in with a kick to the groin. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad for 1 apiece. This is very much just sort of just sounding each other out. Alright, again, big cards for a first hand. Right, 2-1 down, but they've used 2 fairly meaty cards already, so let's see where we go from here. I haven't seen. I bet they've got Roman Reigns, and they've probably got Jack Swagger as well. So on that basis, I will just go with the Survivor card. Yeah, there we go. Good shout. So Roman Reigns would have lost anyway. So that's the sacrificial lamb. Now we can kick in with our charisma. Yeah, good little bit of tactics there. That's kept us in the game. 3-2 down. Now what are we doing? No, we're not going to take this, are we? Where are we? With a little boost? No, not enough. And Booker T's pretty low down on the rankings, so... Right. 5-2 down. What are we going to do? Not much we can do. There's hope that some of their cards aren't as maxed out as they should be. Tag team, I'm going to have to go with the Blue Boys. It's got to be the Blue Arrow Boys. Will this give us a chance? Yes, it's given us a chance. 5-4, power. We're back in it. Back in it. 5s. Cheers. I quite like that Triple H picture that I've changed my card to. Quite pleased with that. Now charisma. Now we can get bubbling. Ah, Damn, I jumped in too quickly, didn't I? Should have used the same tactic. We're procs! That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see, except now my divas aren't compatible. This will make it 6 apiece. And that'll be down to the final leg. I don't want to lose on the final leg. I hate losing 7-6. Toughness, charisma. Well, I can get a plus 13 for each of those. Ooh. Ah, he's procced. Damn you. Damn you, Iowa Bucks. Oh. Right, 3 picks. 1 pick. A 2 pick. Come on, come on, come on. 3 pick. 3 pick. 3 pick. Pump it up. You got to keep moving. So yeah, I don't actually really know why I'm bothering to get this Jack Swagger. I suppose it's just to have the option of... suppose you think about it, if he has a Survivor card, you may not like the picture on the Survivor card, you might want to bring in this picture. Who knows? It's a bit of a weak reason for wanting the card. As I've said, it's not... Oh, look at that, the one. They've got a throwback card as the avatar, and they've only played 3,200 matches. Is it worth risking it? Let's risk it. Let's risk a 10-pointer. These little title matches I'd saved up were soon getting eaten up. Let's see what they've got in store. If this is just a bunch of blooming throwback Survivor pros, I'd be a bit annoyed. So what I shall do, we'll chuck in Cena first. Oh, it's a tag team. Well, we're going to have to chuck in the Yellow Arrow boys. Right, there's singles. So, that gives us a chance. If they've just got some throwback cards and some singles, we do stand a chance. Not like that, we don't. Right, this is going to be Diva, Charisma. Oh, it's tight. It's tight. That's of course quite handy there, is I'd put a few boosts on my cards at the back end of the Survivor King of the Ring to give myself a chance in the final. And some of these cards are still sporting those little boosts. So that came in quite handy there. Those little enhancements. Right, solo match, toughness, speed. Do we go in with Taker or do we play it a bit safer? Let's play it a bit safer. Probably just as well. Lose that, but then stronger for... Oh, tag team. Oh, the tactics, the tactics, the tactics. 2 apiece. Let's go in with a speed card and these 2 boys. That's going to take us down, isn't it? Probably. Probably, yeah. Right, but then we can bring in... I called him Taker, didn't I? It's Kane. I did call him Taker, didn't I? Sure I did. Kane comes in, does the job, posing as his brother. Right, solo match, power, toughness. Surely, Bret the Hitman could do that. In fact, 2, 3, 1, 3, 50. In fact, no, Triple H has got more. If you top them up quickly in your head, does the job. Tag team speed. I'm going to go for a mix here. That's not a bad shout. And they're not compatible. This could be good. This could be good. 5-3 lead now. Come on. Let's not blow this. 5-4. Going into the final round. And I've got the weakest bunch of cards going. I need to win this Diva tag team because Charlotte is just a single. So I'm going to go all in. Going all in. Well, at least she's not going to get a boost. And I do have some enhancement cards. 6-4. So, that's it. We've got the 10 points. God, that was a tough 10 points. Still chiselling away. Chiselling away at the coal face. Yeah, that was crucial, that was. That was a crucial hit. So, we have... Give us the 10 points. Thank you very much. Bada boom. So it needs another 80. It would be just another 8 turns if we could do 10 pointers. But that ain't going to happen. Not expecting too much from the decks. Having picked up Legendary Kendo Stick last night and then getting a Survivor Pool, I'm not expecting too much off the board, I have to say. Right, 2 to go. Let's have a look. How many matches have you guys played? Is that... Jonathan, AJ Lee. Is it a safer one with AJ Lee? Do we try Jonathan? He's played nearly 7,000 matches. That's a bit tougher. Decisions. I want to play it a bit safer with AJ Lee, because these title matches are running out, and I don't want to be wasting the few credits I've got. Having just ploughed through credits for these throwback packs, I've had to put an embargo on myself. No more credit buying. So, well, obviously I might have a few left, but then that's it. So everything's got to be done straight down the book. No buying. It's all got to be chiseled using your own hands, your bare hands. Are we going to risk Taker in the first bout and then hope they haven't got their Taker? No, let's not do that. Let's be sensible. Let's do this. Tag Team Charisma. Alright, we've lost that. Kane, Survivor Pro. Kicking our rear ends. Right, Tag Team. Yeah, right, okay. Should pick this one off nicely. So that takes us one apiece. Going into round 2 of this very tight Road to Glory. I bet you guys have finished actually, haven't you? You're just like kicking around thinking, I've got nothing to do. What's Big Jim doing? Oh, is he still doing that? What's he been playing at? Let's do Bubba. Oh, just as well. I had the feeling we were going to come up against a biggie. Right, now let's bring in Bret Hart to do the job. They really do need to sort out that movement. That celebration finisher move is just... I think it just needs to be changed slightly. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Right, hopefully pick it up. Stop with the procking. They procced on just about every hand. Although I don't think that was in the right area, was it? That didn't help them. Just as well. Boosting and a procking and a boosting and a procking. But it's not enough to beat The Rock. I really wish I could have got a Survivor Diva, because this Charlotte is killing me, and not having a Survivor Diva Pro now in Survivor King of the Rings is even more crucial than it was before. Right, okay, let's use Johnny Jr. That's cool. And Diva Tag Team, not really much I can do with this. I don't have a charisma card either. Okay, it's Nikki Bella. If I see Nikki Bella, I might as well just write it off. And solo match speed is what it is. That's quite a healthy position to be in. We get a tag team here. We're home and dry, people. Home and hosed. An expression which I hate, which I hear a lot in sports reports. They're home and hosed. They're not horses. This isn't Victorian age. Get with the program, man. Gotta be triple her. There's that Roman Reigns. It doesn't matter. It's purely pride. Purely pride. So that's not too bad. That's going to edge me just a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer to Swag Bag. It's damn warm in here. We've got the heating cranked up with the rest of the family who are chilling out after a large meal. I don't know what you call it. You've got your Christmas meal and you've got Boxing Day, which tends to be a bit lighter, or you're eating a lot of leftovers prepared in a slightly different way. I'm not sure what you're meant to do on December the 27th. Nothing traditional other than just keep eating and drinking, assuming you're not working. Right, 139 out of 205. 2 title boots. And, oh, come on, let's keep it going. Isn't that the person I played before? Certainly the same avatar. Oh, this will be pretty good going. If we've had 3 10-pointers in a row, then my luck is turning. So to pull out some crappy cards again. Well, we'll have to go with him because he's not compatible with anyone else. So I'm prepared to pretty much write off round 1 by the looks of things. Close? Is it close? I don't know. Is it close? No, it's not close. And Diva, there's no way she's going to win a match. I know that. She hasn't won a single match since I started using it. So 3 down. Bit of catching up to do. And I'm going to go full in with Bret Hart. See how we do. I can't remember what it was. What was that? What was the match? Oh, it's that blooming movement again. The finishing move. X-rated finishing move. Solo match power speed. Let's just go with triple her. Come on, triple her. Do it for the boys. Back to 3-2 and tag team toughness. I don't have a toughness card, do I? No, I do not. Oh well, they are only single survivors. And my boys are aligned. Their planets are aligned. So give me a 3 apiece. That's more like it. Now then, solo match charisma. Let's go this event card. On the basis it was likely to lose. Now let's kick in with Bubba Ree. Oh, King Barrett. And he's a boosting King Barrett. He's taking the win. That's bad news. That was bad news. Do I use my speed card? Let's use the speed card. Oh dear. That's a whopping. That's a beating. So, I've lost 3 again. So lost 3, won 3, lost 3. And got no Survivor Pros in this round. So, and there's a tag team anyway. So, best laid plans don't always come off. And more Survivor Pros. I can't remember if this is the same person I played before or not. I had the old Stone Cold Steve Austin Epic card avatar, Throwback Pack. But by old Steve Austin, I mean whatever he called himself before. It was Stone Cold Steve Austin. Right, okay, that's pretty much a drubbing. Pretty much a drubbing. So 139, 125. I've got 1 title match left to take it. Let's just do these picks. See what we got. See what we got. Super Rare Bray Wyatt. No, share on Facebook. Anyone else had that problem sharing on Facebook? We don't want to share on Facebook. What do I want to share on Facebook for? Even though all the Facebook things are turned off. Right, one more. One more, Swaggy Baggy. Let's choose a different opponent. Go on, 20,000 matches, 15,000 matches. Right, I think my little 10-point run's over. I think it's going to be down to 2 points for these remaining few title matches. 26,000, I'm not playing them. Do you think I'm mad? Do you think I'm mad? Oh, come on, can't sit doing this all day. 17 grands for the matches. See what sort of experience that's brought them. So, I assume you've been watching some Christmas TV, wherever you are in the world. Have you watched anything nice? Have you watched anything good? Have you watched anything fun? Or has it all been boring? Have you just been playing games? Have you been out and about socialising with your family and your friends? Have you been sat at home alone? Thinking, this ain't much good. What have you been up to? Let us know in the comments down below. Ah, dear. Right, okay. I think we're pretty much getting Bret Harted at the moment. All over the ring. Big style. Right, Diva, come on, please, 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 please. It's just as well this is going to be the final one, I think, by the way things are going. Come on, Bret. Swag. Look at that Swagger Pro. It does annoy me a bit when you're playing in a competition. If I had Jack Swagger Pro, that would obviously assume I'd got him from the PCC, but it would also mean I'd finished this Road to Glory. So technically I wouldn't be allowed to play it anymore. So why are you then allowed to come up against the card that is actually the prize? You shouldn't be able to come up against a Swagger Pro, because by the time you've got Swagger Pro, that means you've finished. Never mind. What's the point? What's the point in whinging, whining and wailing? It's going to make no difference. And you're still going to lose. Still going to get wobbletated. Bit of a comeback. Small cut. Oh. Why is it? Get a bit of a comeback and then it just gives you the rottenest cards possible. And I bet they're all going to be solos as well. Solo. How could you sink solo? Please be a tag team. Well, that's something. No, this ain't good. It's got some bad news. It's really bad news for me. Big Jim. Oh, Nikki Bella. Okay, I'm taking a beating on this as well. Phew. Well, you all turn up now, don't you? When there's probably going to be tag team matches and all sorts. It's a bit late now, fellas. Well, Roman's even beaten my blooming Taker. It's a sad day in a sad way. So I did do solo matches as well. Not that I could do anything against these Roman regains. And solo match. Ah, 9-5. Took a beating. The question now, of course, is: can I really be bothered to do Jack the Swag? Should I really bother? I don't know. I really don't know. Let's think, how long will it take to get this video up? It's 4:30 UK time. If we think about things, a couple of hours to get this up, ready, edited, processed, launched, so it's up in about 3 hours. That would give about another 5 hours. So what? Jack yes or Jack no? Hashtag Jack yes. No, swag yes. Swag yes or swag no, whether I should bother or not. I'm not going to do anything for the next 3 hours because I'll be editing this video, eating some dinner, because I've not eaten much over the last few days. Maybe have a couple of beers, because I've not drunk much over the past couple of days. And then let me know what you think I should do. Swag yes, carry on and try and get him, even though I'm only ever going to have him as a single. Or swag no, take the night off, Big Jim, enjoy yourselves. So there we have it. That's it for this edition of WWE SuperCard. Bit of a chiselling edition. Hopefully helps you along with a bit of grind if you still had some road to glory to go. Next video should hopefully have Ninja Boy back in action, because you won't be so distracted by all of his lovely, wonderful new prezzies, which he's been playing with for the past few days. But of course, I always say at this stage, and I will always say, until we call this channel to a halt, check on our Twitter account, @BadLadDad, to find out when our latest videos are coming out. And I will always tweet when we're working on something, and I will always tweet to let you know when it's gone live. You can watch it live. And thank you for watching this live with me, Big Jim. To you, Happy Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you soon.